where have you been? Well, the easy answer to that is I've just been really busy. Um, I'm gonna try and make this video so that I don't have to spend a lot of time editing the video. So I might have some pauses where I have to think. I've got my notes and everything. The title of the video so far is I'm Alive. But what really prompted this video was in the last few weeks, I've been getting a lot of messages on my Allie McWowie Facebook and on Instagram. And so I wanted to make this video and let you all know that I'm alive and I'm okay and everything's fine. It's just I've been really busy. So I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a long time, since August. It's been a few months now. And I just kind of wanted to explain why and where I've been and what's been going on. So, the start of the school year was middle of August, and this year I actually took on 2 additional roles at my job with the school. I am a department leader for my department, and I'm also a technology teacher leader, which means I just help people if they have questions about some software or something's not working. They come to me first, and hopefully I can solve it, and if not, I escalate that to the person above me. So, the beginning of the school year was very hectic just because usually they give us lots of time to plan, but because I had these additional roles, I did not have time to plan for my actual classes that were going to start because I had people coming to me and asking me questions and I had to go to them and help them. So it just took a lot of time away from me at the beginning of the school year. Also, another leadership role that I've had for the past few years now has changed its format. And so my department throughout the district, we are kind of writing our own new curriculum. And so it's been very, not stressful, but it's just taken a lot of mental space to where I would, be thinking about that all the time. And I thought about it a lot right before the school year started because we have these meetings and I kind of lead those meetings. And so I just had to be like prepared for those things. So the beginning of the school year, I just had a lot less time to plan. And then so when it came time to edit a video, one of my weekly videos, I had it all filmed. I had this video ready to go. I had all the clips filmed where I was going to talk about my favorite like keto, what do you call it? Keto, not binge foods, but my favorite keto treats. And so I have all that stored on my laptop, but like that weekend right before school started, I just had no time to sit down and edit it. And so it's still just sitting there waiting to be edited. But that kind of goes into why I want to make this video without trying to edit it too much. So when it comes to making YouTube videos for me, the easy part is the actual sitting down and filming. I have to primp, I put on makeup, do my hair, whatever. I do that basically every day. But it's the planning, trying to figure out what I want to talk about for the week. And then it's the editing. And honestly, y'all, depending on how my laptop feels like doing that day, editing a 15-minute video could take me an hour and a half to 2 hours to sometimes 6 hours. It just depends on how quickly my laptop wants to load and work that day. So honestly, sometimes I lose an entire day, or sometimes I'm trying to get something done after school and I'm trying to go to bed and I'm so stressed because my laptop will not want to just load and go as quickly as I can. Like, I'm ready, I'm pushing buttons, I know what I need to do to edit a video, but I'm just waiting on this screen to move, So sometimes it's really frustrating and I'm not complaining. Sometimes it's hard to push out a video every week. So once school was starting and I had that really stressful few weeks where I just didn't have a whole lot of time to focus on lesson planning, I just didn't know how I would fit in making that video that I had filmed. Well, I was like, well, I'll just let this week pass, usually within a year I'll skip a week or two. And then it happened again the next week. So even like after school had started, I was still just like running around trying to plan things, trying to, lead these things that I'm a leader of. And it kind of snowballed. After I missed a month, I was like, well, maybe I might just take a longer break. And that's really been something that's been on my mind for a while. You know, after 2020, all the things that happened in 2020, I did notice that views went down, and therefore my YouTube revenue went down as well. So keeping up the once a week thing kind of lost its, I don't want to say value, but it lost its allure for me financially. And now with these new roles at the school, I'm kind of making up for that. Because recently with the YouTube views, I was bringing in, after taxes, but while I was still posting regularly, less than $200. And so now for me to think, well, I might have to lose an entire Saturday to either film and or edit in one day, it all adds up to about a day's worth of work. If I lose 4 Saturdays in a month, is that worth the less than $200 after taxes that I would get for all of this? And I never started this for the money, but the money definitely helped keep me going regularly with weekly videos. It was definitely a motivation. And then so once that kind of died down, I was like, well, we'll just take a break. Another thing that comes into taking this break is that I'm not even sure what I really want to post videos about anymore. When I started, they were all sit-down videos where I'd give advice or do Q&As from comments that I had received. And it was a lot of just me sharing. And then you can only do so many of those, right? I probably made 150 videos like that. And then I did my Lose Weight With Me series, and I started filming more when I went out to eat. And, just showing you daily cooking videos, weekly meal plans, grocery shopping. But the thing about that is, it's really tiring to film your personal life. I would feel guilty that the man and I went on vacation or did something different for a weekend and I didn't film it because I was like, oh, that would have been good content for a video. But I felt that pressure to film it, even though I didn't really want to. So that's always been in the back of my mind. Also, too, I guess, I'm trying to think here. Sorry, I'm going to try not to edit this video too much. There was something else. Maybe it'll pop in my head. But so just, coming up with ideas. I don't know. Like, there's only so much I can say about the keto diet and a low carb lifestyle. And I wanted to get away from filming my personal life so much because it puts a lot of pressure, on me to do things. Oh yeah, so we got engaged back in April, which I've made a few videos about. And I guess I'm just really trying to save money because I have not been like buying anything. And like we go out, once a week, but we've been going to the same spot. So even that wasn't worth filming, 10 times in a row. So I'm not going to film the same meal that I eat at my favorite restaurant every week. So I don't know. I haven't been doing much anyway to film like vlog videos. And I mean, all of my ideas are out there. If I, kept rehashing them, honestly, I could just upload old videos again at that point. So I wish I thought about. Let me know what you think about that. So that's another thing that's been kind of like holding me back from producing videos over the last few months. Also too, we're engaged. We're getting married soon. I think it's like 145 days or something. And I'm just trying to enjoy life with my fiance. And so we've been doing lots of things on the weekends where, in the past I would have said, can we go after I edit a video? Can we go after, or, can we do this thing after I film something? Or I need to film while we're doing this activity. And, so we've done so many things. We've gone camping a few times so far this fall. We went to a Renaissance festival yesterday, which was so fun. That was amazing. The only bad part about that was that we sat in traffic trying to get out of the parking lot once it closed for 2 hours, literally just sitting there, moving like 20 feet. But besides that, it was a really fun day. We had a wedding shower with our families one weekend. He had a motorcycle thing that we were planning to go to on a Saturday right before Halloween, but actually he's okay. But he had a little bit of a fall on one of his electronic devices that he likes to ride around on and had to go get surgery for his collarbone. So that was kind of stressful for a couple weeks. And let's see what else. I've been wedding planning. My favorite thing to do after work on a weeknight on a random Tuesday is to come home after I eat dinner and just like look up, wedding ideas, look into my wedding Facebook groups, and it's a de-stress for me. So I haven't been thinking as much about videos. And since I've been saving money without spending so much, I've been spending a lot less on just things like clothes and just random stuff. I haven't missed the revenue from my YouTube videos. So I think having that revenue when I was making better money, it kind of, I think I felt like I needed it because I was just buying whatever I wanted. And now that I'm saving money, I don't miss it so much. So let's see. Oh, we visited some family too, right around Halloween. So all of these things, I've just been enjoying time, and it's been nice not to have to worry about, not even worry about, but just take the time to sit down and plan and film and edit a video. So those are kind of the reasons why I've been not doing videos. But also too, there are some other things. I feel like I'm just gonna share everything. I feel like my technology is old. Like, I film with my phone, you guys. I literally bought this phone that I have because it is like, when it came out, it was a really good, whoop, I've got things on the floor. It was a really good, if you can see, this is my phone. It was a really good camera. And now I just feel like technology has improved so much. And, I just feel like everybody else's videos that I see posted on YouTube are just way better quality. And I just don't have the mental wherewithal right now to investigate, like a new phone that I could buy for $1,000 or $1,200, however much it would take to get a better quality cell phone. Or even like a mic. I've always wanted to get like a lapel mic for when I do my eating out videos or whatever, but because if you watch those, the quality's not great when it comes to sound. So I feel like I really need to improve my technology, but that's going to be down the line because we have a wedding to think about. The holidays are coming up, so it's going to be a while. And also to my skills when it comes to technology. I would really love to like be somebody who like reviews videos and things and like can take a clip and like talk about it, or like do cool animations. If I'm reading something and I'm talking about it, like to even just like put like a highlight line on something. So those are just skills I don't have, and I don't have the time to learn right now, and the technology that I don't have. And I've also thought about going to like a platform like TikTok or like Reels, but when I watch those, and I watch Reels all the time, like they pop up on my Facebook. I don't really have TikTok, but whatever. But when I watch Reels, the comments, if you look at those comments, people are so mean. So I don't even want to like expand out to a different medium besides YouTube. I feel like the people on YouTube, their comments are usually pretty, they're pretty good compared to other platforms. So that's kind of why I don't branch out of YouTube either and make like shorter videos that would take a lot less editing. Okay, moving on. So my focus of my videos. So I talk keto, low carb lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, habits and things, or just vlogs about my eating lifestyle. But like I said, there's only so much I can talk about, and I'm kind of tired of filming my personal life all the time, or feeling the pressure to film my personal life all the time. And you know what? When I watch YouTube every day. When I watch YouTube, I watch funny things. I watch people, like reacting, or I listen to people talk about controversial things. Like when I'm getting ready in the morning, I throw on somebody who's gonna like talk for an hour and a half, and I just listen. So that's what I'm into. And I used to be really into like the self-help videos, and it's just something that in my free time I don't listen to anymore. So I would kind of like to shift over to what I enjoy watching and listening to. And I've tried that a little bit. I've tried my adventures in Pinterest videos. I've tried The one with the ads, the bad ads videos. Those are fun to make. They require a little bit more editing though, just because I have to get the pictures onto the video. But so, it's just, I want to shift, but I'm not sure how to do that yet and what exactly I want to shift to. Let's see. Also, one other thing that I've been stressing about are my student loans because, if you know anything about the public service loan forgiveness program, they had some, they were more lenient on their rules for about a year. And so I was like worried about that, trying to make sure everything was working out. Now that time period is over. And so I'm just leaving it to God. I'm just, I hope it works out. I did the best I could with that. And so we shall see if I will be, forgiven soon in a couple of years. I haven't been working for 10 years as a teacher yet, but I'm in year 7. So hopefully all of those back payments will count now towards my forgiveness. So we shall see. But yes, those are just some reasons, why I haven't been here. And I'm so sorry. I honestly didn't think anybody would not care, but I didn't think anybody would really notice that I hadn't made a video in a few months. I don't know. I just, so I'm sorry if you were worried. Many people messaged me more recently. When I got some of the earlier ones, like a month or two ago, I responded to those. And I was just saying, I'm busy, beginning of the school year. But once I started getting more, I was like, oh my goodness, I hope people aren't too worried about anything. But yeah, just trying to enjoy life and, enjoy being a fiance. And speaking of, we kind of my sister for the bridal shower gave me a gift card. And because it's the week before Black Friday, Bed Bath & Beyond had a sale on some of my registry items. So I got some things here. Got my plates and dishes. A couple of them came broken, but I talked to, well, that was a lovely view, wasn't it? I talked to one of the reps online, so they should be sending me a couple more bowls to replace those. But yeah, just dealing with stuff. Got big old boxes in my living room. I told the man, we went camping a couple weekends ago and we were walking through the woods. And I was like, I love doing things with you, but I'm a person, like, I'm the personified version of inertia. Like, once I'm in motion, you can't stop me. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. But once I stop, it's really hard to get me going again. And so I told him that because, like, usually I don't do outdoors things, but if he gets me going, I will go along and I'll do it. Kind of the same thing with my videos. I was so consistent for so long. I started making videos in 2017 and I've basically been doing them until the summer of 2020. So I've been making videos consistently for 5 years and I just really needed a break for a while. I'm not saying I'm done making videos. I'm just not sure when I will be able to start back up fully. It might be the new year, hopefully I can like upgrade my technology a little bit. Hopefully, once the school year is, halfway through, it'll feel a little bit smoother with some things. And also too, I'm not quite sure what kind of content I want to put out into the world. Like I said, I would really like to make what I enjoy listening to. So I'm not sure. But I hope that answered some of y'all's questions. I'm good. I'm alive. Just been working and enjoying life. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry I didn't say anything. But then again, if I had made, I was thinking, well, should I make a video saying that I'm going to take a break? I was like, well, then I'd have to sit down and edit it. So it's just, I don't know. And I haven't been very active on my social media. Once again, that just takes up headspace. And I feel like I have to view or reply to every comment. And it's just something that I have to put on the back burner for now. But I'm okay. Thank you guys for those of you that reached out to me personally. I really appreciate it. It made me feel very loved and very cared for and appreciated. So I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out. That meant a lot to me. And it prompted me to like finally, get all this out in the air. So I'm not sure when I'll be back or how I will be back, but I will be back somehow. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. And I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving and holiday season if I'm not back here before Christmas time. All right, bye.